It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to school the week of February 3rd.
Let's turn to Miss Rogers' class for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Miss Rogers' class. Job well done.
Let's take a look at what's happening at Armstrong this week.
We're particularly excited that the Armstrong Reading Blast-Off begins today. Let's get more information about that.
Hey there, Eagles. The moment has arrived. We are now in the month of February, and as we explained previously, we are ready to kick off the Armstrong Reading Blast-Off. I want to say an enormous thank you to the great volunteers and teachers who have helped get all of the supplies in order for this kickoff. It is amazing what they have accomplished. They have poured in hundreds of hours of laminating bookmarks, cutting things out, researching where we get the bookmarks and what book series, and uploading them to the website. Just a mammoth effort. I can't say thank you enough. But we can now begin, and it will grow as we do begin. When you go to the library this week, you'll have an opportunity to see some of the bookmarks available and the book series. Also, now on our webpage, you can see all of the book series that are up and available for you to work on completing to earn a Reading Armstrong Blast-Off badge. Here you see a badge that you earn for your lanyard or backpack if you complete one of the book series on the list. You will probably earn multiple badges. You'll be able to continue this throughout this year, even through the summer. We'll have more instructions about that when we come to summertime. But from year to year at Armstrong, you'll continue to accumulate these. Let's see what you can accomplish. We're excited for the Reading Blast-Off. It begins now.
Thanks. Those badges look awesome.
We had some very exciting guests at Armstrong last week. The governor visited our school as part of the state STEM initiative. Let's turn to our correspondents at Channel 4, Channel 5, and our own ABC News crew for some highlights.
The Neil Armstrong Academy in West Valley City had quite the assembly today. The kids were joined by the governor and dozens of Utah CEOs who may someday hire some of these elementary school kids.
I'm certain that we're getting our students ready right now for jobs that don't exist yet.
Round the head.
The classes at Neil Armstrong Academy certainly promote hands-on learning. The school is all about science, technology, engineering, and math, and kids like 6th grader Kenzie Lopati love it. Her favorite class is called Code Club.
So it's just like they're getting ready for like computers and stuff, and like you're learning how to program like computers.
She hopes to work as a CSI officer someday. That ambition at such a young age is the whole idea behind the new ad campaign called STEM Utah, Curiosity Unleashed.
I feel a life unseen.
The goal is to point out the many career opportunities available in STEM-related fields. The legislature last year allocated nearly $10 million to increase STEM courses in Utah schools, and Governor Herbert wants to do more again this year.
We want to make sure that you have the skills, that you're able to go out in what is now a global marketplace and compete with all the other people out there that want the same job that you're applying for.
Dozens of business people participated today. Their companies will seek future employees who have STEM education backgrounds.
We need the kind of technologists in the future, and right now these are the kind of kids that will be doing that, 10 to 15 years from now.
No one represents STEM education better than an astronaut. Charlie Precourt flew 4 shuttle missions, and he loves math and told the kids that today.
And this kind of program is going to give them that leaping point to find their way in life and be productive.
Utah's rich with high-tech, aerospace, and military jobs, an important sector of the state's economy. STEM-educated students will continue to make those industries grow.
So I would just say to you young people, as we look to the future, you are the future.
The ad campaign will run for the next 2 years. Keith McCord, KSL 5 News.
Neil Armstrong's a very impressive place, and I hope the kids do well.
Rebecca Duvall wants to be a veterinarian when she grows up. The 5th grader is getting a head start on that goal at Neil Armstrong Academy.
And with science, I love science. It's just fun doing experiments.
The public school operates just like any other elementary, but it puts an emphasis on science, technology, engineering, and math. The STEM program is expected to fill a void in Utah's workforce.
We can't find people with the skills necessary, the critical thinking, the problem solving, the background in science and math and engineering to fill those jobs.
That's why Utah companies are teaming up to promote STEM education in Utah.
We are a proud partner in helping teachers and students unlock possibilities, ignite imagination, and power curiosity. STEM Utah, Curiosity Unleashed.
The goal of the $2.5 million campaign is to inspire the next generation to meet the demands of the marketplace.
We need to make adjustments and changes. So in our science, technology, engineering, math programs called STEM, we need to kind of raise the bar.
The state has invested about $14.5 million to STEM education. The governor says the return will be better jobs and a better future.
They're learning that it's cool to be an engineer. You might be an astronaut. It's cool to be a scientist, an inventor. You might be the next Steve Jobs or Bill Gates.
Or former Miss Utah, who finished up her reign and enrolled in medical school at the University of Utah.
My message to kids is just get out there and do everything that you love. I love playing the piano, I love dancing, I love the art side, but I also can love science, I also can love math, and it's okay to be smart.
Encouraging kids to reach for the stars, even if at this point it's just a backup plan.
If I don't become a professional soccer player, I already know some science and math stuff, so I could always get a job.
Glenn Mills, ABC4 Utah.
So I'm here to kind of applaud you as our rising generation, our future. I'm here to say thanks to our business community for stepping up, for our teachers, for the education folks, for what they're doing to provide you with opportunity to be the best that you can be. I'm sure you all have curiosity, right? You have curiosity, you have wonder, and you have opportunities to in fact satisfy that curiosity and find a great way to contribute to our communities and to our society. So I thank you for being here. Thank for everybody who's involved with this as we launch this new STEM partnership with our business community. And again, we can't thank the business community enough for what they're doing to augment what we're doing here in the state. So thanks to one and all. Congratulations. And just understand that STEM is cool.
Well, thanks, Governor Herbert, for visiting our school. We sure enjoyed the visit.
Let's jump next to our weekly whip around.
¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás, Yolanda? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, Yolanda? Te busqué, Yolanda. Y no estás, Yolanda. ¿Dónde estás, Yolanda? ¿Qué pasó, Yolanda? Te busqué, Yolanda. Y no estás, Yolanda. Tus ojos me miraron, tus labios me besaron, con ese como ardiente, ardiente de mujer. La luz de tu mirada, el fuego de tus labios, le echaron a mi pecho y de ti me enamoré. ¿Dónde estás, Yolanda? ¿Qué pasó, Yolanda? Te busqué, Yolanda. Y no estás, Yolanda. ¿Dónde estás, Yolanda? ¿Qué pasó, Yolanda? Te busqué, Yolanda. Y no estás, Yolanda. Tiqui, tiqui, ta, ja. ¿Dónde estás, Yolanda? ¿Qué pasó, Yolanda? Te busqué, Yolanda. Y no estás, Yolanda.
Impressive stuff, Eagles. You're doing great things.
Next week we will have SCP conferences and the first ever Armstrong Book Fair. Let's turn to Miss Ramel for more information on that.
Hey Eagles, next week we will have our first ever book fair here at Armstrong. We will have our regular library schedule and students will come to the library with their class and will be able to purchase books at that time. Book fair will also be open during SCP conferences. Next Monday, February 10th and Tuesday, February 11th. Anyone can come to the library after school from 3:30 until 7 p.m. to purchase books and to help our library grow. There will also be an opportunity to purchase books online at our online book fair. Online sales will start this Wednesday, February 5th, and run through February 25th. This is also a good way to preview some of the titles that will be at our book fair. A link will be posted on the Armstrong website. There will be some great titles to choose from, and any purchases made will help bring new books into Armstrong's library. Thanks in advance for your support.
Thanks, Miss Ramel. How exciting.
Last Friday, our Eagles participated in school science fair. Let's take a look at that.
Queen of hearts, she's on mine, waiting on a jack of diamonds. Come on, girl, take my hand. Always good luck with it, Nightingale. We're gonna make it down the line. One more hand at the game is mine. Ooh, but you're running out of time.
What did you guys do for your science project?
We did soda testing and we saw which soda lost its carbonation the slowest, either in the fridge or on the countertop.
Play that hand, gotta pay dues that mean no more. Come on, kid, tonight.
What did you guys do for the science fair?
We did how computers work and what are all the different components and what do they do to help the computer.
Great work, Eagles. You make great scientists.
That's it for us. Thanks for watching.
This is ABC News.